Hey guys, Rogue Nation here. Today we have a video from Good Citizen out of Jonesboro, Arkansas. I believe the channel name's Good Citizen. I'll link it in the description. But here we have a gentleman who lives here in this apartment complex, and we have officers that roll up into the parking lot here. Now he tries to tell them that they're not wanted there and that to get off his property, but unfortunately this is a common shared property and you would need the landlord, the owner, or the registered agent of the apartment complex to issue the trespassing warning. You can't trust if you live in an apartment building, you can't trespass people from the complex. It's just not allowed by law. But let's get into this video. Let's check it out.
Now you're dealing with me? What is this about? Yeah, it is. Why are you on my property? I wonder what he's doing. See what's going on. Hi. I don't know, you tell me. What's going on? Then can you move along, please? No, can you please move along? This is private property. I live here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm a tenant that gives me landlord capabilities. Could you please exit my driveway? Then bring out a sergeant right now. Bring out a sergeant right now. Check this out, guys. I got some crazy ass people now thinking. Try to get some badge numbers and shit. What is this about? Get your sergeant out here, man. You're on my property. Sirs, I need your names and badge numbers. I'm gonna have to report this. Nah, man, they on my driveway. I live here. I don't need no police around here. Listen to your sergeant. Your sergeant's going to tell you you can't stand here. You could go on the road over there, but you can't stand here. Go tell my girlfriend to call Miss Carla. They're doing it again.
Call Miss Carla?
Yeah, tell Barbie to come out here, call Miss Carla. They're on my property. They have no reason to be here. They need to leave. They can go on the road where it's public, but this is my driveway. I live here. People live here. You don't have a right to be here. You need to go onto the road, sir. You need to go onto the road, sir. Go live, brother. Go live, bro. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have no reason to be here.
Everybody go live.
Wonder what that is about. Yeah. I need your name and badge numbers, please.
No, I'm live now.
All right. Post it on my link. Post it. Tell Barbie to get on my Facebook, get on my YouTube. Call Carla. No reason to be here. Yep, they're just sitting in my driveway right here. In the driveway, blocking people.
What's really hysterical is that their front window tint is actually considered illegal by federal law.
No shit.
I can't even see through that.
No shit. All right. After you get off the phone with Carla, call the non-emergency police department and explain to them that they need to send a sergeant out here so that these people can understand that you could be on public property, but you can't be on private property. And since you don't want to give your names and badge numbers, which is the policy, you're also going to be reprimanded.
What's their badge number?
They refuse to identify themselves. At this point, I don't believe them to be police officers because they have not identified themselves as police officers. Who are you and what are you doing on my property? Who are you and what are you doing on my property?
I want to point out something real quick, and that is the passenger here. I don't know if you can see it through the window. I can see it, so I'm assuming that you can as well. But he's dipping tobacco. You can see every once in a while he'll pick up a bottle, look like a water bottle, open up the cap, and then spit in it, put the cap back on, put it down. A couple minutes later, do the same thing. Watch and see if you can see it. I don't believe chewing tobacco while on working hours like this is acceptable, just like smoking tobacco. You know, so, but again, I could be wrong. Maybe they have smoke breaks and chew breaks, I guess you could call them. But either way, now, again, this guy's not the landlord, so he can't trespass anybody from the property. He could trespass him from his apartment, but he can't trespass anybody from anywhere else in the apartment complex because he's not the owner. But he is blocking people, right? So courtesy would be if he wants to hang out by these apartments for whatever reason, he's got reports to do, or he just wants to sit and observe, he can do that from off private property. He can do that, like the gentleman said, there's a road right there, right on the other side of this guy that you can see on the top of the screen. There's the road right there. He can easily go to the road and sit there on the curb and observe as well as he could right here. They just do this to be assholes, right? And that's why the guy, when he did have his window down, you could see the smirk on his face, like, oh, you're a tenant. Like the cop knows he can't trespass the cop, so, or he can't ask the cop to leave the property because it's not his property. And he had a little smirk on his face. The cop did. They're just assholes. But they do end up, I believe it says in the video, arresting this gentleman. This is the first time I've seen this video. We're watching it together. So let's go on, guys.
Put it in the drive and go on the road. I don't give a damn if you're on the road. Get off the property. They refuse to identify themselves, and they told me they have no reason to be here. All right. So check this out, fellers. I ain't gotta leave my porch for this shit, do I? I ain't even gotta leave my front porch. Where are you doing on my property? Identify yourselves in the vehicle.
This is a private driveway.
Blocking the driveway, he's refusing to identify himself.
It's my house right here, man. It's my driveway right here.
Because he's on private property.
They do not have permission.
Causing a ruckus among everyone in here.
Mm-hmm.
I can barely hear you. Okay. But he's trying to figure out who it is.
Yeah, they're not identifying themselves as police officers. This doesn't look like a normal police vehicle. They refused to get off private property. They didn't tell me. I asked them what's going on. They said there's nothing going on.
Sorry.
If there's not,
If there's nothing going on.
if there's nothing going on and your lights are not on, bye-bye. Bye now. Yeah, they're sending. No, you can't leave. You can't leave now. You can't leave now. The police are on the way. Police on the way now. You can't leave now.
Wow. And nearly just hit me too.
What you doing on our property? We've contacted the landlord. The landlord does not agree with you being here. She lives in Truman. If she has to come here and trespass y'all, you're gonna be in some serious shit.
They're lucky I don't have my board, because if they would have hit me, that's assault by a police officer or supposed police officer. My board would have went through their windshield.
Are you okay with them on your property? Nah. No, not at all. Well, I'm not gonna put you on here. I almost panned over. Sorry.
Where's Gizzy, by the way? Is she inside?
Look at this.
Okay.
What, you think leaving and coming back's gonna give you permission to be here? Are you gonna identify yourselves yet?
Here, Trent, I'm gonna go and grab us a cigarette. Do you mind holding my phone if that's right?
That's fine.
Thank you, sir. I am live, by the way.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
You need to put your link in later.
Yeah. Come on, man, get them off the property. There's no reason for them to be here. They told me they have no reason to be here. Please tell them to leave. Yes, or at least go on the proper place where it's the public area. That's all we're asking.
You're going to jail for disorderly conduct.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm going what? Oh, shit. Really? Yo, dog. Here, man. Come on, break my back, dog. Come on.
I'll take my phone.
This is my private
No, it's not. How is it?
It's for evidence in our prosecution of him for disorderly conduct for custody.
How is he disorderly conduct? That's freedom of speech.
Disorderly conduct.
Freedom of speech.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. We are allowed to cuss. It is freedom of speech.
That's fine.
Identify
What is
themselves,
she? Why is she
police
going to
officer.
jail?
Bullshit, that's it.
I was asking them what the identification was. They refused to talk.
Where did?
And that looks like that's it. Let me see if there's anything else I could see here on the. Wait a minute, they pull it back out here. Let's see what they have to say here.
All you had to do was give me your ID and tell me who you were. All you had to do was tell me who you were. Check my channel. There are people going around pretending to be officers.
I'm still watching the front door.
And now they have two people in handcuffs.
Yeah, we were watching. We were watching him.
I know you got him. I know you got him.
They're on our driveway, blocking our
Yeah.
driveway, and now they have
That's how we can hear what he's saying.
Sergeant needs to come here.
Yeah.
There's a sergeant that needs to speak to him.
We've notified Morehouse property managers that you're doing this.
Okay.
And now they're trying to say that.
Officer, I would like you to get in contact with Officer Jeremy.
Yes, I am a resident of
I'm telling you,
and they are blocking the driveway at the end of my
guys do this to us.
I can't because you guys have seized my phone.
Make sure you get what you need.
I'm just waiting to see if they release him, guys. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen this. I'm watching this with you guys. But from what I'm understanding, from what I heard, it seems like they've arrested him for disorderly conduct. And there was a girl in the background that they also have arrested for disorderly conduct because she said bullshit. So, I mean, this is insane. I mean, this guy was even, like you said, on his own property. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Imagine you're, you're in your backyard or you're in your front yard and you're jamming out to some NWA or some other gangster rap and you're cursing a storm up in your front yard, washing your car. That's not disorderly conduct. These cops are crazy, man. These cops, they're insane. Let's see if anything happens. Maybe they let them go.
How is cussing a crime? How is cussing a crime?
Hey.
It's all recorded. It's all live streamed to YouTube.
Okay, well, they shouldn't be on private property. The driveways and everything is considered private property. The street is public property.
It's not property, it's own the property. You don't own the property.
I rent it.
Yeah, you rent it.
The landlord.
What apartment do you rent?
Right here. You are blocking the number one right here. You are blocking the driveway for anyone who wants to come to my property.
I want to know. Okay, sir.
But look they have created. Look what they have created.
Why are you putting him in?
If they would have did all this, I could have pulled around and could have been just simple.
Alright guys, it looks like we lost audio. He closed the door. This is sitting up in the, obviously in the dashboard looking up. This guy looks like he takes it down.
He can give his phone back. Hey, he can give his phone back too.
No. Thank you. Yep.
What a dick. So, I don't know if you guys remember in the video, but the guy was like, here, hold my phone, I'm gonna go grab a cigarette. Well, dude was like, yeah, we could take his phone too, or he can give dude back his phone. Dude was like, no, we're gonna take that as well. This is insane. Insane, guys. So, check out his channel, ask him for updates, see where this court case is going. I know everybody loves updates, and they always, watch these videos, and they ask me, hey, what's the update? And I'm like, I don't know the update. You got to go to the guy's channel, right? I don't keep track of the 500 people I do stories on their updates. So go to their channel, ask them what the update is, and then that way, we don't have to keep answering the same question. Now, of course, I'll try to keep looking. If I find out anything, I'll update. But other than that, we're out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh man, the cops are out there. Do you guys have some place I can hide?
No, sir, we don't hide people.
No? Oh man, there's got to be a place I can hide.
No, sir.
No? What about behind the counter?
No, sir.
I'm just playing with you. I'm not hiding. You guys are cracking me up.